falling on my face 'cause I'm tired. I'm feeling less desire.
Did you see that guy totally eat shit while trying to do an ollie? Did you see it?
Yeah, it was funny.
I think he broke his arm. You know, I've fallen off my board a couple times, but I never hurt myself that bad.
I think I fell off my scooter when I broke my wrist when I was little.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever break anything else?
No. Have you?
I broke both my legs and had to waddle like a penguin.
You're such a liar.
Naturally. Do you want to play two truths and a lie?
Sure. You go first.
I know how to play guitar. I took a wallet from a guy's pocket once, and when I was 14, I stole my dad's car and went for a joyride.
Okay, so it has to be the guitar thing because you would definitely get way too frustrated and give up.
I'd say I'm hurt, but you're totally right. I gave up after a few tries.
All right. For me, I got high for the first time in my school's locker room. I hacked my teacher's computer and I stole midterm answers, and I got way too nervous at prom and ran away from my prom date.
You definitely never hacked that guy's computer.
Thought that was a good one.
You're too much of a goody two-shoes to do anything like that.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm hungry. Do you want to grab some food after class? I hear there's this new taco shack. I think they have some really good seafood things.
Ash, I'm still allergic to seafood.
Oh, right. I think we have enough money for the both of us. We can each get something different. We'll just have to ration by the end of the week.
You know, usually when people want to get food together, you know, they might ask the other person, like, what they might want.
Why would I ask you when I know you'll just tell me?
Because I feel like you just do the bare minimum with me and you barely even try anymore.
I literally just tried to kiss you and you pulled away.
Because all you want from me is sex and someone to trauma dump to. Do you even care about me?
Where the fuck is this even coming from? I was just talking about dinner.
Yeah, you were talking about dinner. You didn't even ask my opinion.
Okay. Then what the fuck do you want from me?
Maybe try remembering my birthday?
Shit. I forgot. I'm sorry, Nay. You know how I feel about birthdays. And we're all just so corporate. Felt like an office party. I just hate them.
Look, I know that yours sucked as a kid, and I know your parents didn't try with you, but that doesn't mean that you can't try with me. I thought this year was going to be different, and I guess it's not, so. And maybe I'm just getting too attached while your head's off in the clouds somewhere. I'm going to go to class early. See you there.
Hello, class. Great to see you again, as always. Better to see you, Mr. Quinn. All right, Marcus, settle down. As you all know, Friday, Ted Hammerstein, the CEO of Novus Tech, will be giving his big speech. He's going to be talking about rising in the corporate ladder and starting businesses.
Wait, Ted Hammerstein? That guy's like my inspiration. He takes random towns and creates multi-million-dollar businesses out of nothing.
Yes, Marcus, it's very impressive. But this wasn't some random town. There were a bunch of businesses that thrived here before he came around.
Well, clearly not good enough.
You know, Eric, I think you'd benefit real great from my sociology club.
Listen, Professor. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Am I right, Eric?
I think I have the right to hate both the player and the game. Do you know how much the richest person in the US makes? $251 billion. While most Americans are making $32,506. Do you know what that is?
The U.S. poverty line for a 4-person family.
Exactly. That $251 billion is more than most Americans make, and that's the richest person. There are many Americans making that much. So yes, Marcus, I can hate the player and the game. Because if you ask me, this entire situation is rigged. Eric, I hope you take no offense. I'm sure your stepfather has great things to say. And with that, class, let's turn to page 38 in your books. I'm sure this lesson will be very eye-opening to you all.
Ash? Hello? What's going on? Hey, how'd you get back so soon?
We got out early. What are you up to?
It's sweet. It's like...
Thank you, but I thought we were going out to dinner. What happened?
I wanted to do something a little nicer than just going to some burrito joint.
Thank you. Wow. Ash, seriously, how did you afford this? Steak's not cheap.
Why are you panicking?
Because you don't have a real job. You live off of whatever money you got when your dad left.
A DoorDash, Naomi?
Yeah, but that's not serious, and you spend that little bit of money on weed.
Naomi, please. I work so hard. Can we just eat?
Alright. Thank you.
You're not even gonna try it?
Ash, I'm fucking allergic.
Shit. I swear I knew. I just keep forgetting.
Then write it down. This isn't something that you can just fuck around with. Look, I really, really appreciate that you did this for me, but you could have killed me, and this isn't even close to the first time. And not to mention this. I don't see steak or shrimp anywhere on this receipt, so where did you get it?
I put it in my bag and I left.
Ash, you're stealing again? What are you, a high schooler?
No, I'm not. But I'm sick of this, Naomi. I mean, we're barely able to pay our rent, not to mention tuition. Our credit score's nearing 0. Aren't you tired of this, Ned?
Ash, I know, I'm sorry this year has been hard, but when we get our degrees, it'll be better.
If we get them. We're barely able to pay for graduation. My brother and I used to steal all the time. It was fun. That freedom, that rush, getting what should be ours.
Ash, no.
You deserve a comfy place to lay your head, not just some backseat. I'm sorry about your birthday. I'll make it up to you.
I know.
What time did you clock in today, Naomi?
I believe around 4 p.m.
No, around or at, Naomi.
Maybe at 4 p.m. Why? Is something wrong?
You clocked in at 4:06 p.m.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm really going through a lot of stuff.
No, I don't care. I've given you this opportunity. I have helped you so much, right?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yes, Mrs. Phillips.
Okay. So these little credentials you have, this is how you treat the opportunity? You're a very thin ice, Naomi.
I hate this job.
Everything cool? Look, if this is about last night, I said I swear I'd make it up to you next week.
You're gonna make it up to me with some cash, babes. Have you ever used Linux?
I mean, you've taught me worse sounding computer junk. This mean you're in?
Remember when we tagged that bridge and we had to run away from that cop that called us? What was it?
Degenerates. Yeah, we made out after. What about it?
You told me that I have a long bucket list of crime ahead of me before I can earn a title that flattering. And I figure if it can earn us a couple more fancy dinners before we're wage slaves, we might as well knock a few off the list, right?
Sounding more degenerate already. What's this Linux thing?
Oh my god. What the fuck? What's happening out there?
First the birds and then the volume on the TV.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna fillet those birds. I'm gonna saute them. Might as well fry them fried chicken for dinner.
Okay. Email's ready. You sure this won't fuck us over?
No chance. As long as I'm in the office long enough to clear our digital footprint, we'll be perfectly fine. And just so we're clear, the code.
Okay, fine, Buddha. No freshies. Nobody on a payment plan. 10 emails at a time. Staff before students. $100 per person. And the last one yours? It's perfect.
You know it. No mercy for the frat boys.
got mail.
Yo, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Whatever it was, I didn't do it.
Dude, we got like 6 hits. All we have to do is just wash the cash around a little bit, and it's like 500 something at least.
That's my girl. Ugh. We gotta have like a date night or something to celebrate. I could get your favorite snacks. We'll pull out the Hackers DVD, all for this occasion. I think I still got some of those edibles.
So, we're having a date night. And now that I'm the breadwinner, I'm wife material?
Yeah, whatever you say. I'm gonna go get some food. Don't send any of those emails without me. I'll see you in class.
Though, with the whole laundry list of cyber crimes out there, the only one you're likely to run into is fraud. Fraudsters these days are much smarter than the Nigerian print scans I'm sure you heard of. And now, any link you click, no matter how innocent it may seem, it can wipe your account in mere moments. The consequences of this hyper-connected world is that your bank account's connected to damn near everything. If someone's smart enough to sniff around, that is. And it's far too easy to blame the people pocketing your money. But is it just simply greed? Why would people risk jail time for the sake of a few $100 from your account? Take a moment to consider that. Not justify the deeds of, but consider that there are people out there willing to risk jail time to put their kids where you're sitting now.
I'll see you for our date later tonight.
Hello? I can't, I have plans tonight.
I really wanted this asshole.
This sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's not even that good a scam. It was obviously done by an amateur. I blocked the sender as soon as I got it.
It got to you?
Didn't get you?
Well, it did. I just heard about it being a scam, so I blocked it when I saw it.
Right, well... whoever did this is gonna get caught pretty soon. Just sucks that we have to clean it up.
Yeah.
You know Professor Quinn fell for it? He told me about it after class.
What?
Yeah, it was a whole different thing. It's like...
Are you two yapping? No, we're getting something.
No, we have been here way too long. Get it together. Shut up!
What a tool.
Yeah, the biggest tool.
You really should appreciate us more. My stepdad practically funds this place. She can't afford to fire us.
Yeah, well, nothing's ever good enough for her, right?
We should walk out. That'll make her more grateful.
We'll get fired.
Trust me, I'll keep us safe. And I heard it was someone's birthday this week. I'd like to celebrate it. You coming? All right.
You all good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That was totally convincing. Come on. You can tell me what's up. I'll listen.
You ever had to do something to support yourself and the person that you love, but it hurts people in the long run?
Yeah, my dad's the CEO of Novistech. You know, it's kind of the family business.
Yeah, not exactly what I was talking about.
What were you talking about?
Still got more to life, all things that we've been through.
Have I ever told you about how my mom married my dad?
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably because it's not the most pleasant story. Well, my biological dad was a real piece of shit. An alcoholic, physically, emotionally abusive asshole. Textbook. And my mom realized that we weren't going to last there, so she got both of us out there. And she knew that we couldn't survive on our own, so she came up with a plan. She got a job at Novistech. Her boss, my stepdad, was married at the time with some kids, but over 5 long years, she convinced him. And yeah, it sucks for the other family, and they got her and everything, but my mom did what she needed to do to make sure that both of us were gonna be okay.
Yeah, I don't know whether to respect your mom or fear her, dude.
Yeah.
But you never tell me any of this. We've known each other since sophomore year.
Yeah, well, we spend most of our time together talking about Ash and all the problems you have with her, like trying to support her.
Just, she has this power over me. And maybe it's because she's my first everything, but I feel like I'm losing myself for someone who hasn't changed since the day I met her.
You should dump her.
Yeah, well, we're not even really together, so.
Exactly. I mean, you've been with her for how long and you're not even official yet? How do you know that she even likes you?
I guess I don't. She planned a date for us tonight.
One little date isn't gonna fix anything. Do you even know if you like her anymore?
I don't know.
Oh, I got you something for your birthday. So, happy birthday.
Eric, these are beautiful. Ash didn't get me anything. She forgot.
Wow. Wow. Guess that means I get to give you double the birthday punches.
Please don't. How do I start a new tradition?
What do you have in mind?
I can't. Ash is waiting for me. I know she's a mess, but she's trying.
No, good for you, Naomi. There are people out there who want to support you. I want to support you. There are people who will take you out on expensive dates on your birthday and every day who will buy you whatever you need. You and Ash have been in each other's lives for 4 years now, and this is where you are.
She's promised to stay by my side without anything.
Yeah, well, you know who else stays by your side through anything? Leeches. Till it's too late. Suck you for everything you have, leave you. Need someone who can give you the rug. You know?
No one's ever given me anything.
He's a person too.
We sink like stones here in stormy weather. There's something in the wind bringing me closer to you. Blood in our veins bleed the same color. Death brings God. What if there is a Satan? What if a chance someone had saved?
Listen, Ash, I know you're really upset about
Jesus, Night, this isn't about some stupid date night.
What?
My account was voided.
What?
Voided because of suspicious activity. They're on to us.
What are we gonna do? We have nothing.
I know.
Shit. None of this would have ever happened if you had just listened to me in the first place.
Are you kidding me? The phishing scam was your idea.
Yeah, and I never would have thought about it. Except for the fact that you were stealing and you were putting it in my head about how broke and desperate we are.
We are broke and desperate. Don't try to put the blame on me. We're both guilty.
We hit Quinn. Damn it, this is not what I wanted to happen. We're so fucked.
Calm down and just think for a second.
Do not tell me to calm down.
I'm sorry, but we're not going to be able to get anything done if you don't just stop and breathe.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll deal with the card thing. We just gotta move to cash now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Relax and listen.
I'm not gonna do anything to get us in deeper shit than we're already in.
Then what do you want us to do? Get a job at Novus like all the other corporate scumbags? They never hire us anyway. And all the other jobs are dead-end minimum
We
wage.
can at least try.
What do you not understand about having to pay our bills and our school debt now?
What about scrapping? I mean, people say it makes a lot of money, and there's plenty of old abandoned buildings we can go around to and take metal from.
You can't be serious.
Can you please just try with me?
No.
Please?
No.
Please.
Not happening.
It could be fun.
If I say yes, will you stop asking me?
Maybe. I haven't decided yet.
Jesus.
We'll start in the morning, and we'll just see how much we can get.
There's something about the
Good night,
way she
Night, Ash.
moves. There's something she's not telling you. That girl is dangerous. That girl is bad. I'm seeing thoughts of red.
Honestly, I have no clue. I don't know the first thing about someone's scrap.
Yeah, me either.
You don't?
No?
Look, I'm trying to be supportive, but this is just fucking stupid.
Ash, you're giving up way too quickly.
Maybe I get it from my dad, but I don't want to be out here collecting metal and running from some squatters.
Then what would you rather do? So I know that was rough, but I did some research on the way over here, and people are saying that copper is really expensive, and I found a place. I think we should just go there and try and figure something out.
Look, I know you don't want to steal anymore, but metal is not going to pay the bills. Rich kids, frat boys, assholes. That's who we're going after. Break into their cars, loot what we can, and get out. Maybe we can even grab a couple of loads.
Ash, I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Look, what did I tell you? I told you I'd always be there for you. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you, okay?
What if you can't stop it? I mean, we didn't expect to be frauded so easily.
Listen, when we graduate, pay off all our bills, I'll finally be able to start my business. Be rich, baby. Lead it on the cover of 30 Under 30. And hopefully, we might decide new pictures.
Okay, I'm in. As long as we know for sure whose car it is. I don't want to hurt anyone we know.
We won't. Be real careful this time. Wear hats, wear gloves, avoid cameras. Be quick. Get in and out. Any questions?
This better work.
How could you ever possibly doubt me?
Well, it sucks to say one day I'll never see you again, and it's hard to do what I do and keep it up on my end. Yeah, it sucks to say one day I'll never see you again, and it's hard to play this guitar and keep up with my friends.
Professor Quinn.
What are you guys doing out here? This is dorm park. You're commuters, aren't you?
She lost something earlier. We're just looking for it.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys are good kids. I'd hate to see anything bad happen to you. There are people out there who can help. All you have to do is ask. I know you guys will do the right thing.
And write about what I miss in the worst way. I'm freaking out.
Yeah, except for the fact that we almost got caught.
I got a pretty decent haul. What about you?
Got cool looking book and like 15 bucks.
I think I got about 50.
Ash, that's like nothing.
50 bucks in 10 minutes is good in my eyes.
Except for the fact that we almost got caught. Quinn is totally onto us.
Guess you're right.
What now?
I don't know. I gotta let it brew for a bit. Have you seen the symbol before? I feel like I recognize it.
It's probably just a service for troubled young adults.
Is that what we are? Troubled young adults? Sounds so pretentious. Like fucking Eric.
Ash, it's not funny.
When did we stop poking fun at Eric?
You can keep poking fun at Eric. I just think you should lay off of him a little bit.
And why are you defending him? He's a rich bastard, remember?
I'm not. I never disliked him, and he's always been my friend. He's been there for me a lot recently, so I would appreciate it if you just laid off of him. It's the landlord.
Don't answer. He knows we know we're late. He doesn't have to rub it in.
Ash, be serious, please.
I am. We'll think of an excuse and we'll call him back.
We should go to class.
Nay, Quinn literally just saw us.
Yeah, and he doesn't know anything yet. I can't let my grades drop.
Okay, fine. I'm coming. Just hold on.
Even though monopolies were outlawed, some corporations still managed to remain in control. That'll bring us to Friday's lecture, oligopolies. In other news, the CEO of Novus Tech, Ted Hammerstein, will be giving a seminar tomorrow for all you business majors out there. I know he's a very controversial figure. No offense, Eric.
It's all right. I get it.
Love him or hate him, I think he has very important things to say to all of you. And with that, class dismissed.
Hey, Naomi, do you want to go? The seminar with my stepdad. Do you want to go?
I'll have to see what I have going on that night, and then I'll let you know.
All right, that's cool. But do you maybe want to go catch a movie or something? Or hang out?
Look, I'm sorry. I have a lot going on tonight, but if my schedule clears, I'll let you know. Okay?
Sure. Hit me up.
Where are you?
Naomi, I got it.
What? What are you talking about?
The money. I know how to get it.
What?
Ted Hammerstein, Eric's dad, the big CEO that's single-handedly been destroying this town. We rob him.
Ash, we couldn't even pull off scam emails without almost getting caught. What makes you think we can actually rob somebody?
Look in the couch cushion.
Ash, what the fuck is that?
I found it in one of the cars, registered in someone else's name.
My God, we're not shooting the guy.
We won't shoot him, just scare him into giving us whatever he has in his pockets.
Ash, no. You have gone way too far. I am done doing this shit for you, okay?
Wait.
I'm not ruining my life for you anymore.
Naomi.
I'm done. I just don't understand why she has to control everything in her life. Everyone has to conform to what she wants and then forgive her for all the shit that she does.
You know, they usually say stuff like this started in, like, childhood, so what happened in hers?
I try and ask her, but all I know is that she came for money. Her parents are shitty and they just got shittier when she came out.
What happened when she came out?
They kicked her out. I guess when you have that much power and money, it doesn't matter what your kid does. Fuck rich people.
Yeah, well, we rich people sure do suck.
Sorry, I'm venting. You're not one of those rich people.
No, I get it. Yeah, poor Ted, I didn't exactly come from money. I used to be one of you.
Shut up.
So I've been thinking, Naomi, about last night, nonstop really, and I was wondering if I could take you out sometime.
Eric, you're great, but what about Ash?
What about Ash, Naomi? She's done nothing for you. You don't owe her anything.
That's not true. She's done plenty for me. And plus, she relies on me. I can't just drop her.
You need someone to rely on, Naomi. Ash and I have both had time being rich, right? And yet I'm the one who works.
She does DoorDash.
Naomi, please. You said she does that like once a fucking week.
Yeah, and she's busy. We're in college.
Naomi, I'm going to be straight with you. She's lazy and she's worthless and she doesn't deserve you.
Why are you acting like that?
Because I'm tired of pretending like I give a shit about what that wannabe rich bitch has done. She says she's gonna start a business? With what plan? With what money?
Did you just call her a bitch?
I can call people what I want, Naomi.
Yeah, well, don't call her that.
If she walks like a bitch and she talks like a bitch, then she is one.
Eric, why are you acting like this?
Because I want you, Naomi, and I've always wanted you. And every day I see you with Ash, it kills me. And I think maybe if I speak plainly, it'll finally make you see.
I see perfectly fine who she is. After a lifetime of feeling neglected, she actually allowed me to be seen. I wouldn't be who I am without her.
And who are you, Naomi? Because all I've ever seen is somebody's fucking purse dog. Do you just love being on her ass?
All you rich people are the same. You think you know everything, but you don't.
I know you wouldn't be where you are without me. I know you wouldn't have your fucking job without me, Naomi. I know you wouldn't be passing half of your fucking classes. And the only help and the only thanks I've ever gotten was when you finally came to your senses and gave in to me.
Ash has made me feel a lot of things, but she has never made me feel so fucking used.
Yeah, well, she's never made you feel like a girlfriend now, has she?
You're a piece of shit.
Naomi, please, I'm sorry, that didn't come out right.
That's Ash.
Naomi! Naomi! Fuck Ash, Naomi! She doesn't deserve you! Naomi, please!
Hey. Did you have fun?
What?
You were out. I guess figuring shit out. Did you have fun? Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I do. I think we should do it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, go for some stealing from the rich. Everyone likes Robin Hood, right? Look, I say we just steal the wallet, go to the ATM, cash out as much as we can to pay off whatever we need to, and just lay low.
Sounds good.
Should we have a plan on how we're gonna do this?
Yep. I think we go to the seminar, figure out where he parks. Once the talk is over, we do it.
We just have to find a way to make sure he doesn't drive away or call the cops.
Do you think you could do something about that?
Yeah, let me do some research on it.
Professor Quinn.
I'm sorry to intrude like this.
How do you know where we live?
Oh, I live around here. I've seen you guys come in and out. That's not important. I think I found what you guys were looking for the other day.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey, by the way, did either of you get a chance to call the number I gave you?
No, sorry, I've just been really busy.
I think you should. I think it'll be very enlightening for both of you.
Yeah. We'll get around to it, promise.
Perfect, great. Take care now.
This isn't ours.
Who cares? There's no ID. It's ours now.
It's not the same number from the card that it gave us. Maybe we should call it. Maybe they'll be able to help us. Maybe they need some sort of like services or something.
Or we just stick to the plan. You know this world doesn't give a fuck about us.
Maybe some people do. Professor Quinn seems to.
Professor Quinn seems like he wants something I'm not willing to give. We've always done what we had to. Let's just do it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are we okay?
Once this is all over, everything will be okay. I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Morning, Pookie.
You ready? Pookie. After all this is over, first official date, we're deciding on a name more fitting.
Yeah. After all this is over. First thing.
Naomi, are you ready for this?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am.
Run the plan back to me. No loose ends.
Talk starts at 7, ends at 9. We're in the lot by 6, and when he pulls up, we get pics of his ride and the plate number. We need to wait until after he goes inside, though.
The world's real different now from when I built my fortune. That gets clearer every day. Hearing that, you might think, oh brother, here's another big shot telling me nobody wants to work anymore. But the truth is that you want to work. You just don't know how to. Well, I'm here today to tell you how to change that.
Wait until the sun's down, bust in, and run the soft. It'll give us remote access. It's an electric car connected to his phone, so it'll let us reroute his GPS and shut the engine off while we're tailing him.
You won't make it to the top if you're scared. Scared of losing, scared of hurting, scared of a little angel on your shoulder whispering about decency. The truth is, excuse me, Professor, the truth is not a single man gives a flying fuck about decency. They win and win and win until it's all they know how to do.
That GPS data will let us see where he's heading, and we'll find him a quiet back street to send him down.
Don't let anyone tell you you're in any kind of wrong for wanting to win. No. Don't let anyone tell you you're in any kind of wrong for needing to win. The truth is that it might hurt. It might sting more than a little. But you know what? Shove it down. Choke it like you would a company stealing your share. Don't feel for the old chumps clinging to the old world, too afraid to take advantage of the new one.
I cut off the engine and his phone service. Our ride stays around the corner, we don't want him seeing it, and I jam the doors for 30 seconds until you're there. Then, the magic happens.
What matters more to you? What you can feel, or what you can spend? I made my bet right here.
and I won.
You lost.
I don't think I'm losing his time, kid. I got a fight to catch. That gun's not even loaded. It's real. I really don't even know who I am.
I know enough to say I need what you got a lot more than you do. Get down on your knees. Hands on your head.
What, you think my breeze just got millions stuck in your pockets? Net worth's in the assets, honey. You can still turn around and go home.
I can't. Not like this. Not empty-handed. You didn't listen to me. I said get down.
What? You think it's the first time some wannabe gangster stuck me up after one of my talks?
Don't make me fucking laugh. I wasn't at your bootlicker convention. Guys like you kill your souls for that kind of money. You don't have a thing worth saying.
You say, pointing a gun at my head. Baby, my family's more powerful than you can even imagine.
Try me, motherfucker. Empty your pockets. No sunbeams.
Done here? It's hardly even enough to get you out of the state. But I tell you what, cut you up pretty sick. Witness protection deal if we can switch us on their knees.
Don't fuck with me. Last warning. Other pocket.
Think you can set the conditions, bitch? I got a pretty big family. I got a son that goes here. And when they find out what happens, they're gonna rip you limb from... Ashley?
You got a lot of nerve talking about family. Or are you still pretending I never happened? Am I still too much of a freak for your public image?
I gave you every opportunity, your whole life, on a silver platter. And this is how you repay me? Putting a gun to your father's head? What happened to you, Ashley?
It's Ash. And you happened. Your man-child breakdown about those dyke freaks happened. Or did you forget already?
I knew you really were. Still be rotting, Foster.
You promised this is the one thing that wasn't gonna happen.
We gotta go. He had a couple thousand stuff in his back pocket.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to get away from all of this. To be okay, we have to be okay.
Naomi! Naomi, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I fucking know you're sorry. Okay, but now they're out of the way, I gotta say that was a shit fucking excuse. Okay, I need you to give me a reason. I need you to give me something.
Ted was my dad. I'm sorry I never told you. I didn't want to tell you. I wanted to. So,
we just shot your dad? I trusted you with everything we had left to pull this off. And what, it just turned into revenge? Is that it? God. That means that you and Eric...
I never wanted to hear that fucking name again.
The girl I trusted with my life went behind my back and fucked the fucking replacement my dad went and picked up when I wasn't worth the tax benefits anymore.
Okay, so what?
And after dragging each other out of the dirt, Naomi, after everything we've been through.
So what? This is all about fucking jealousy now? Yeah, okay, yeah. Fuck the money, okay? Money doesn't fucking mean anything if you're gonna sell for the rest of your life. Do you have any idea how much that you just stole from us just now? We could have asked for help. God, we were fucking offered help, but you strung me along like your doe-eyed little assistant the entire time just to get your kicks. If Ted's your fucking stepdad and you knew about me and Eric, then what? Is this what you fucking wanted the entire time?
No, Nay. You don't know what I went through with him. And I'm sorry I never told you, but you don't.
You fucking killed him. Okay. What do you not fucking understand about that?
I spent every day of my life under that fascist roof, giving up on happiness. All of it. All I could hope for was calm respite numbness. I don't give a shit about all the money in the world if it kills who I am. But you made me feel alive. You were the only person that could make damn near poverty the happiest few months of my life. I couldn't lose that. I can't. I won't.
So then how do we move on this? Where do we go?
Home. And if we can't go there, we'll find somewhere else. And if that fails, this can be our home. Us. Okay?
Is it even safe to go home?
We'll scope it out. I don't think we were followed. I want to hear you say okay, Nay.
Okay. Okay, Ash.
We know what you did, but we do not wish to harm you. In fact, we'd like to congratulate you. With our president now removed from service, we wish to formally induct you as his heiress, as our contract decrees. You will receive an address, arrive within an hour. You have no authorities after you. Do not keep us waiting.
There's something about the way she moves. There's something she's not telling you. That girl is dangerous. That girl is bad.
Next time on Criminally Yours.
You're gonna fucking pay for this!
But it was over before it even became. The thoughts you left me with just hadn't festered in my brain. So it leaches and stems, and I treat them like you did to me back then. You don't have to ask, 'cause I know. Yeah, you made me feel better, and you made me feel sane. 'Cause every little problem drifted away as you called my name. Yeah, you made me feel better, and you made me feel sane. 'Cause every little problem drifted away. I know you said that it meant nothing, but I feel that isn't true. How about you? 'Cause in the end, it all happened once again. You